Hello everyone, I'm back to share what I'm calling the Triple D, the Daphne's Diary D-Stash. In front of me I have 12 inserts made strictly from the Daphne's Diary. Thank you, Gail, for the shout out, but you've inspired me to do this, even though you say I've inspired you, but thank you so much. These inserts are a combination of, we have 3 pocket, 3 A6, 3 personal size, and 3 B6 slim. So these are all listed in my shop. It's linked below in my Zibit store. I also have to mention that with the purchase of any of these, there's going to be, which I mean by D-Stash, I'm going to be throwing in a lot of extra Daphne's Diary things. I have a huge stash from 3 or 4 years of Daphne's Diary stuff, and it's time to release the goodness. So in my store also is one of the Daphne's Diary hardcover that I made a while ago. There's a video a few back on my channel, and this is also available still, and I will be including, even though it's very chunky and full of lots of goodness, I will include more stuff with it. So anyway, let's get started. And when I say D-Stash, I mean D-Stash. Like, I have literally deconstructed the sticker book, and I'm adding like tons of stuff with these, and with some of the pages I've added like even just a collection of envelopes that I've made from the magazine itself. Okay, so let's start with, I have 3 of these are pocket size. Pocket size is, here's an example of my chic sparrow. I have lots of Daphne's Diary inserts that I use in my pocket. Just to give you an idea, I'm very practical, so I like things to function and work. So all of my inserts, they have been punched at the corners here so that they fit very well into a traveler's notebook, and any of the tabs on here are strategically placed so that they won't be bumped by your elastic, and that they'll sit nice and even in there. So anyway, that's just an example there. So let's get started. These are the only ones that I've named. So this one here is called Unique. It's got tied with a sari silk. It has a charm, a little flower charm. This is all made from a cover of one of the magazines. And I've put all these little tabs on here. Inside here is, I've made all of my little tags I've made strictly from the Daphne's Diary. Even the words, I've done collaging and all that kind of stuff on there. So I'm going to do a very quick flip through. This is also stuff, I've cut all these words out and made all the tags from there. There's another little tag. So you'll see planner pages and magazine pages. Flips with extra writing paper that have come from the magazine and stuff. Again, these are some tags that I've made. There's pockets. Some of them I've included these plastic pouches with some more tags that I've made. There's another one. Express yourself. I don't know how long it's going to take me to go through these, but I'm just doing a little light flip. Lots of little writing space. I've utilized as much of the space as possible so that for a pocket you're getting, and inside every envelope is more goodies. And then the back has a glassine bag with just a shipping tag in it. And also when this is in there, the charm hangs out the bottom, or literally you can have it hang out the top. It depends on your style. Okay. I work from home, so I don't travel with my inserts too often. So having a charm hang out the bottom is not a big deal for me. Some people like them out the top. Okay, this one here says make a plan, and it's got this neat gold ribbon. I got this from an Etsy seller. I know it's hard to describe what it is, but and this one here has a little rose charm and a flower. And this one says make a plan. Again, there's more envelopes, tags that I've made, the clips, tons of writing space. There's a combination of tea dyed papers in them or Dilutions dyed papers. So there's you'll see either tea or you'll see the pink pages, which is what this is right here. There's another tag that I've made. There's another one that I've made. It's really neat that to go through the book and find little words, inspiring words. And inside this one is a little secret spot. Most of them that have envelopes in the front also have little secret spot here with Daphne's Diary writing paper on it. There's some more little tags and ephemera that I've made. There's another little flip. Oh, there's another pouch. This has some of the scrapbook paper. Here's another little envelope I've made, and it's got some little goodies in there. Tag. Another tag. Some writing paper, and this is some of the Dilutions paper, and there's some tags that I've made. I think the tabs are super cute. I love making tabs on my journals. So even though some of them are similar, they're all unique. This one is Inspiration, and it also has a charm on it, a butterfly charm. There's the back. And it's got sari silk ribbon on it. This one has a label in the front to name it. This is an envelope, again made from the paper. I've got some things in there as well. There's another little tag. Another envelope, more paper in there. Oops. There's lots of writing, nice writing space. You can add pictures. There's a tag that says unique. I've used some of the papers to cover up any little text. Gives you more writing space. I love this one. I love that blue flower. Less is more, and that's so true. And again, you can put your charm up at the top. Inspired. I've done a lot of corner punching with my, I can't remember what company of punch that I use. There's another envelope with some goodies in there. It's my favorite thing to do is make envelopes out of the pages because they make for neat colors. Another tag. And in the back again is a shipping tag. Okay, so now we're on to, this is A6. There's 3 A6s. Let's give you an idea. This is my Disney planner. And again, the corners are punched here and here. They fit in quite perfectly into an A6. This is my Chic Sparrow. so I've got, this one has a butterfly charm. Actually, this one has a butterfly charm, and this one here says dream. Not sure if you guys can see that. Alright, so this one has a really nice purple. Love it. One of my favorite colors. Gives you, starting to get into a little bit bigger space for writing. I would have to say that all of these sizes that I've made, I own a book, except the personal. I do not own a notebook, a personal notebook size, but a surprise around every corner. I just have the 3 sizes, but I made the personal size ones just because I had the stuff and it had to be done. So here's another pocket. It's all about the journey. This is some of the gift wrap, the scrapbook paper, the planner, the diary, Daphne's diary gift box with all kinds of stuff in it. Gail knows what I mean. She's got the goods. She's got the box too. This is a greeting card. And again in the back I've added a glassine bag with another shipping tag that you can put some personal information on. Okay, we'll do this one next. This has that really neat ribbon, like the purple one. It's like, I think it's called Turkish ribbon or something. And then again, there's the butterfly to match the butterflies on the cover. This one has a label in the front to name it. Lots of, and I believe, yep, there's another hidden spot there. This one's probably one of my favorites, just because I just seem to pick up the bright colors that I like. I hope I'm not going too fast. I do want to get through all of these. There's another envelope, that's of the scrapbook paper. I think the Dilutions, the pink paper, went really well with some of these. I like the tea dye paper as well, but there's a sticker there. Here's another pocket. I didn't want to fully load these because I did want to show you what they look like partially embellished, because I mean I'm going to be sending more stuff with it. If anybody's interested in it, I will be sending more stuff with the purchase of one. There's another shipping tag. Okay, and this one here has this really neat sari silk on it. I'll do that again. The dream. There's the back. This one says make today amazing, and I've used a little bit of the Daphne's washi there. It was out of the sticker book. This one also has some really pretty colors to it, lots of bright colors. I've put some positive quote stickers in there. Another envelope. It's got some, already got some goodies in there. I've been packing them up. There's a tag I made from a magazine page. It's got this sari ribbon on it. This one has a vintage lady. These lists, shopping and to-do lists from the planner are awesome. They just give you lots of extra writing space. For note-taking, I use my personal, or my pocket size for note-taking. That's what I use my Daphne's diary inserts for. Note-taking, but when I get to the B6 Slim, I use that one for my work stuff. Did I put a pocket there? No, this one here has a tuck spot in the top. All the envelopes that are in here have hidden tuck spots somewhere in it. There's another one. There is some more writing paper in here. Another writing. And again, another shipping tag and a glassine bag at the back. Okay, so I'll do the pocket one, the personal. These are personal size. We'll start with this one here. This one's probably my favorite. I love that orange. This one has a gold rose charm with a bead. It's got this floral covering on it. It's from one of the covers of the magazine. You can see there. It was the inside cover. This was the outside. And there's a tag. There's another envelope. There's a tag. This one says Dear Diary. I love that bird. It's a pretty magazine page. More envelope. The tabs work really well with the smaller ones. It gives it more character. I didn't do it on the big ones. I added other things to it, so. You know, considering that's like a washroom, that's a pretty neat image there. You wouldn't know that unless you'd seen the magazine before. There's some more. I'm sorry, I'm not always a talker when it comes to doing videos. That looks really nice next to the Dilutions paper. There's another envelope, or the tuck spot in the top, the secret pocket. There's another pocket here. And again, another glassine bag and a shipping tag in the back. Let's see how we're doing here. This one has a little sunflower or charm on it. This is like a yellowy gold sari silk on it. I love this. Oranges and stuff look really pretty. Some of these I haven't fully embellished them because I've already tucked away stuff for them. This one here. This was definitely a de-stash. It took me a while to get these all organized. Now, out of the de-stashing, I have not included any Christmas stuff because I have another set of these, all Christmas themed, because out of the 4 years or plus Daphne's Diary magazines I've been collecting, I have a lot of Christmas stuff out of them because there's, you know, 1 or 2 issues every year that cover Christmas stuff. So I have managed to put together another collection of these, not this many, but of literally all Christmas stuff. So they will be coming soon. This one here, another gold charm. This one has green sari silk on it. Is an envelope with a hidden spot in there. Gosh, I hope I'm not going too fast. I don't want a 2-hour video for you guys to watch, but I try to choose images from the magazine that aren't really dark so that you can write over them. But they also do well. They're nice to put little pictures too. I don't know if any of you have one of the selfie, Canon selfie printers, but I like to print off a picture that has a whole bunch of little ones on one picture, so then I can cut them up and use them in my journals that I have as my insert journals. I'll have to do a share one day of them. Okay, so now we're on to the B6 Slim. This is my favorite working size. I'll show you my B6 Slim. This is my new Chic Sparrow here. This is a B6 Slim. Let's see here. This is one I work out of. So this is my work one. I'll just show you. Again, they're clipped. They fit very nice into a B6 Slim. Okay. I love things that are pretty and decorated but are functionable, and that's one of the things that I like about these is they're not overdone. And even though I've put this on, the closure on it, I mean, they don't really need it, but they are a little puffy. But this one here, this is my favorite charm so far. This, I don't know what kind of flower that is, but it goes really, it went perfectly with the cover. Okay, so these ones here are a little bigger, so it gives you a lot more writing space. So I've added a few bigger tags for journaling. I did all this with the magazine. Oops. This is some of the Daphne's writing paper. It's in the stash, the box, the gift box, I think. It's a tea-dyed paper. Another tag. Here's another one of the clear plastic pockets that I've put in there. There's some more little tags. This one has some of this lace on here. I've seen Tracy Fox do that, and well, a number of people. Nick the Booksmith put them on their journal pages with a little charm. There's another little tuck spot here. The tab there. I can't tell you how many I've made of these. I've gifted some to friends as well. There's another envelope made from a magazine page. And again, another shipping tag. Okay, next one. This one has a nice green sparkly bead with a rose bead and some more of this white trim. I'm not sure what this is. It's got like it's like a sheer. I love this one. Birds on it. There's the inside. Another journaling tag I made. Put some trim there. It's another tag that I've collaged. And in there. It was quite an adventure cutting up these magazines and looking for all of these specific words and seeing what kind of phrases I could come up with when I was making the tags. I have to tell you, I still have a bunch of them up there that you're not seeing in this video. I spent many a nights just tinkering away, making them. I needed some for a couple other projects I was doing. There's some more. I've backed these, something like this, with tea-dyed paper as well. It makes for an interesting journaling tag. I think I put, yep, there's another hidden spot in there with another tag. I say tag, but sometimes that means journaling card. There, look at this one. Isn't that beautiful? That little girl. Believe in yourself. I saw that. I had to use it on something. There's another envelope with some goodies in it. Here's another one of those little bulb pins with a rose charm. And this one, instead of a shipping tag, has, this is like a Daphne's diary, like a postcard or something tag. I'm not sure. But the image is super pretty on that one. Okay, that's it. Oh no, it isn't. What am I thinking here? I got one more. There's the other one. This one here. Oh, this charm goes really well with this one. It's a little leaf. This one is very rustic on the outside. I can just slip that one off right there. Looks very wintry with the wood. Getting ahead of myself thinking I was done. I think this has a spot there. Some more trim. This little charm. This was a sticker. I turned it into a journal tag, journaling card. There's some more ephemera from the magazine. Here is again another one of those clear pockets where you can put a picture or keep your tags. This one says I'm original. Leave it to Daphne's diary to be able to find positive phrases and words in the magazine. It's fantastic. Beautiful you. Even have some vintage style pages where I was able to make these little envelopes. Start where you are. I love that scrapbook paper. It's so pretty. This is chocolate. I've turned it into a journal card. So simple. Inspiration. There's some images from the magazine I turned into journaling cards. Here is another one of those greeting cards. And another shipping tag. Okay guys, that is my inserts. There's 12 of them. If you're interested, the link below for my shop. And like I said, with my destashing, I'll be including lots of goodies with them, and also the hardcover journal made from the Reader's Digest is still available, and it will go out with goodies as well. Anyway, I hope you all have a great weekend, and I guess it's not really the weekend anymore. Here in Canada, we're heading back to school tomorrow, so have a great week, guys. Thanks.